This week's episode's all about sun, snow, and that didn't rhyme. This week's episode's all about snow, sun, and...
What?
This week's episode's all about snow, sun, and...
Winter fun.
Well done, John.
I need a beer. Hi and welcome to the holiday show.
Don't you mean the holiday snow?
Yes, the holiday show this week is all about the white stuff.
As well as a bit of the yellow sandy stuff too.
Kira and I are continuing our search for your best breaks by taking a seasonal look at some really cool getaways.
On this week's show, John and I will give you some winter fun inspiration for holidays during the long, cold winter months.
Coming up,
John goes in search of winter sun on all fours.
And Kira tackles some alternative alpine pastimes of the most traditional of European ski resorts.
But first, we get off to a rocky start in the Rockies.
Colorado is our first stop in our hunt for some winter fun.
As it's home to Steamboat Springs, aka Ski Town, USA.
Now be warned, it gets pretty chilly here during the winter, but that does mean snow is guaranteed.
Which in turn means this is prime winter sports territory.
Now everyone knows you get down a slope to ski or snowboard.
But did you know you can also go around a pipe, up a ramp, and even down a rail?
Q-Bex, our too cool for school snowboarding instructor.
I think if we start just with some board slides in general, it's a rainbow box and a flat box, simple board slides on the first and a flat box and a C box. We'll crank it up and see if we can get you spinning over that flat section. What do you think?
Something about snowboarding?
Yeah, crank it.
Kira and I had stumbled upon Steamboat's very own freestyle park.
Here you're taught to jump, grind, barge, bomb, cork, shred.
And even biff, which means to fall head over heels gracefully.
Finally something I'm better at.
But you know what? It doesn't matter what level you're at as long as you have fun.
Anyway, young or old, advanced or beginner, anyone can give freestyle lessons a go here.
And it's a guaranteed way to make any normal ski break that little bit more, eventful.
I did it! I can't believe I just did that. That was amazing. Oh my God.
Now, things out here haven't always been gnarly and radical.
Back in the early days, the first white settlers in Colorado, known as the pioneers, seek thrills and spills via equestrian means.
And the woman on the horse. It must have been so difficult.
And holidaymakers today can relive the pioneer experience in true rawhide style at places like Dell's Triangle 3 Ranch, with real cowboys like Ray.
Speaking of hides...
This is actually real buffalo that Ray made himself.
My shops, not chaps, are made out of elk.
And the chaps that Ray is wearing himself, he made them back when?
I made these chaps in the winter of 1949, 1950. I've worn them practically every day since.
What age are you?
72 years old.
John is in his element.
Love the saddle. That's a real cowboy saddle.
He actually thinks he's a cowboy.
Howdy, partners. Now remember, if you come out here to ride in the Rockies, make sure you all wrap up warm. It's darn chilly in the saddle.
Oh, dear.
You all right there?
I'm just sitting here taking in the views.
Taking in the view.
Are you the pioneering spirit, you and your family? Is this what it was all about?
Well, this is where we live, and this is what we've done all of our life, and this is how we survived. And I guess that's why we're still here. This is why we call it champagne powder.
Ray, do you not think it's snowing enough already? Oh, wow. Oh my God, John's horse is just farting in my face.
That is not me, that's the horse. It'll be me later. I hope you know the way home.
No, I don't.
Don't worry, Omaha does. Come on, Omaha.
Omaha definitely knows where the barn is.
Hey, Omaha, we're in second position.
So after a day of breaking our necks on the slopes and getting saddle sore with the cowboy, we sought Colorado's answer to water therapy.
Just like you'll find in Iceland and New Zealand, Colorado has its very own natural hot springs.
And once you're acclimatized,
it's the perfect way to soothe away the aches and pains after a winter's fun-packed day in the Rockies. During our time in Steamboat Springs, we stayed at the Sheraton Hotel.
We flew direct to Chicago with Aer Lingus, and from there you can fly onto Steamboat Springs with either United Airlines or a number of US carriers.
For more information on what to see and do in Colorado, visit our website, theholidayshow.tv.
Next, we're thawing out with a bit of winter sun.
As we head off to the capital of the United Arab Emirates.
Abu Dhabi is the largest of the 7 Emirates and covers over 80% of the UAE's total landmass.
The capital is Abu Dhabi City. 1.7 million people live here, and the local time is 4 hours ahead of GMT.
And as this is an Islamic state, their holy day is Friday, which means the weekend comes a day early.
Woohoo!
And finishes a day early too.
Boo! But with winter daytime temperatures averaging 24 degrees, we knew this was the place for a winter warmer. When you come to Abu Dhabi for a bit of winter sun, the last thing you're going to want to do to see the city is to sit in a car. So we found another way of getting around.
This is it. There we go.
Abu Dhabi do! Taking the Yellow Boat's high-speed tour of Abu Dhabi's coastline is the perfect introduction to the city.
You and up to 11 friends can catch a sea-level glimpse of the gleaming modern skyscrapers along the city's corniche.
As well as discovering a few of the Emirates' beautiful unspoiled beaches.
But if that doesn't do it for you, well, you can't beat going really fast in a high-powered speedboat.
You're supposed to be enjoying it.
I am! I actually am! I just don't want to fall off. But next time I'll definitely be bringing a cushion.
You're not going to believe this, Kira, but we are actually in the marina. And all this around us is the Abu Dhabi Formula 1 racetrack.
And that futuristic-looking structure is the very plush 5-star Yas Marina Hotel that we just had to show you a sneak peek of. Hello, do come in. You're very welcome to the Holiday Show Grand Tour of a modern-day technological and downright fantastical hotel room. This is the lobby area, bright, spacious, and leading directly to the bog.
Yes, this bathroom is so well equipped you could actually live in it. It's got a telephone, bog cum, note paper, a bum washing facility, and beneath my bum, a toilet. And as we move through this compartmentalized bathroom, you have a shower, a bath, and a beautifying facility. Right down to some mouthwash, which I'm told by Kira I should use.
This living room really is to die for. It's as interactive gets. It even has a television, but this is no ordinary television. Oh no, it's a one-stop shop to your hotel life. Order room service, an in-room massage. Who would own a TV like this?
Well, I don't, because I can't afford one, but I do have a magic finger. Light on, light off. Now that's magic.
Should one get thirsty, there's always the mini bar. But do be warned, this technology is against you. Touch it and pay for it.
And should you want to watch some sport, right out there, you have the newest Formula 1 track in the world. Flash hotels and fast cars are great.
But if you want an insight into the more traditional style and influences of Islamic culture, then a trip to the vast Sheikh Zayed Mosque is a must. Its white marble mosaic courtyard, domes and minarets are beautifully decorated with floral designs and can accommodate up to 40,000 worshippers. You're provided with appropriate clothing upon entry to the mosque, and inside you can walk on the world's largest hand-woven carpet and marvel at the world's largest chandelier, which spans 10 metres in diameter and is covered in thousands of Swarovski crystals. This place brings bling to a whole new level.
With our taste for all things Arabian stirred, we headed into the desert to show you 3 different ways to get around the dunes.
This isn't some leisurely drive through the desert.
This is 4x4 sand mashing.
What Kira doesn't know is that I used to be a bit of a boy racer back in the day, tearing up the farmers' fields in an old Beetle, so this didn't scare me at all.
Oh God.
Oh, holy shit!
Oh my God, John! I'm not looking.
You can't actually see. It's just you have no idea what's over the other side of the. Oh my God! Look at that one! Oh!
Oh my God!
What happens if someone's having a picnic? Look at the size of that sand dune over there, Whelan. Oh my God!
Oh. We're right at the top.
What are you doing? Here we go! Oh, I got that though!
If dune bashing is a bit too hair-raising for you, you can always try the traditional option. So sit then.
That would be a camel, indeed it would.
Not exactly the easiest outfit to get my leg over in, but give it a go.
Sure you're used to it, Kira. Oh. Up you get, girl. Up, up, yeah. And you go and back. There you go.
It's all a bit much, really.
We were looked after in the desert by Net Tours, who offer a variety of desert-based activity days out.
This is a quite smooth and sedate way of getting around the desert. Quite like it, actually.
Walking through the desert is definitely not the right way to do it. It has to be an easier way.
So, just in case you're missing the ski slopes. There's just one thing missing. Where's the ski lift? I don't know if I should do this.
Okay, what I want you to do is just push the board down so that you start going. And don't panic. Not a hope you won't panic. I'm nothing, I'm saying nothing. No, just concentrate. You ready now? Here we go.
See, I was a natural. Now this is a way of getting around the desert. Maybe not. To finish our trip off, early the next morning we headed west to Bani Yas Island to visit one of Arabia's largest wildlife reserves.
It's home to around 30 species of animals, including one of the world's largest herd of the endangered Arabian oryx.
See that one?
Yeah.
Spot the difference.
Oh, he's only got one horn.
It looks really funny with the one horn. One of the best things about these guided tours is getting all the local knowledge from your guide, in our case, the lovely Moaz.
Guys, this here is the scimitar horn oryx. So you can see the body's a little bit bigger than the Arabian oryx. They've got longer horns. And do you know why they call the scimitar horn oryx?
Is it something to do with the sword?
Yes, it is indeed.
This is the second take. Moaz just told John that 5 seconds ago.
We don't do 2 takes in this show.
No, you do 16.
To end a fantastic day, we took to the water to kayak in the mangroves and soak up the last of the winter sun.
You're not paddling.
I'm trying to get a suntan.
Have I told you, every time Whelan comes out and does something, she doesn't do it.
I paddled.
Twice.
No, I didn't.
She's not paddling again.
Oh, you're a tattletale, Moaz.
While in Abu Dhabi, you can stay at the Yas Marina Hotel,
The Glam and Gold Emirates Palace.
or the Desert Islands Resort in Bani Yas Island.
We flew direct to Abu Dhabi with Etihad Airways, who offer 10 flights a week from Dublin.
Check out their website for the latest fares and availability.
For all of the info on all of tonight's winter escapes, visit us online at theholidayShow.tv.
And you can also find us on Facebook.
Still to come on the holiday show.
We try out some rather unusual ways to get down a mountain.
And John gets left out in the cold at an all-girl fondue feast.